have such a kind, gentle, and good dog. She is an angel most of the time. I mean, she's not perfect. You know, like I'll say sit. She really doesn't want to, so she doesn't. She used to be way better trained than she is now. And that's just because I'm a very lax, laid-back person. And, you know, I've not done the proper job with her. As I said the other day, I love walking around and seeing all of the flowers and things that people are growing. It's just so beautiful. Roses and flower. Anyways, it's beautiful. You know, neighbors are out mowing today. I'm gonna mow tomorrow. My backyard isn't ready for it yet. Get to see more flowers and some kind of weeping tree. I mean, it's not a willow. Let me show, and maybe I can find out what it is. Picture and look it up in my book and online to find out what it is. It's interesting how they've actually been able to make, you know, weeping trees. I remember about 20 years ago my dad bought a weeping cherry. And it was pretty, but it was weird because you don't think of cherries as being a weeper. Good afternoon. We are at Cogswell Park in Fitchburg, Massachusetts, walking around. Check out all the ducks today. It is beautiful out here today. Temperature is only about 72. So we are doing a fun exploration around the lake. As I said, it's a beautiful day. And it's only about a mile, I think. I don't know. I never paid that big of attention to the distance here. It's always about how pretty the walk is for me. So I talked about how I love trees before. I've been doing a lot of reading about trees lately, and it's really fascinating how most of the time we think of nature around us, the trees, the grass, the flowers, everything, all of the plants, and all of the critters, as just something that is unimportant, you know, and it's not like they communicate or have any type of purpose other than to serve us. That is so untrue. They have actually found that plants communicate with each other. The trees that are here forever, hundreds of years, their root systems send out messages to other trees. It's kind of like the Lord of the Rings movie, if you think about it. You know how they had the Ents in the Lord of the Rings, which were trees that take care of each other. So interestingly enough, you know, we can't hear the trees communicating with each other, so people never even consider that they talk to each other. and they protect each other. Makes me think what I do is truly appropriate, because as I said, I am a tree hugger. Like, I had to have my trees trimmed this year because they were bunching over almost to the power line, so they were going to create a major problem. And you know, before I had the trees cut, I told them, I asked for forgiveness. I hugged them and said, I only am doing this because I have to. And I hope they forgive me, and I hope they understand what I said. I'm giving my dog a little bit of extra leash today because there's nobody around. It really makes it so much more tolerable to be out here. Honey, we have to stay on the path. Come on. I'm enjoying seeing all these pine cones over here that are not crushed, because I'd love to have some to put around my Christmas tree to give off their nice scent. So I really found the political debate yesterday interesting. Ultimately, I have the goal, like usual, of choosing to vote for the person that's going to respect nature the most. Also, respect the healthcare system, and the person that's going to help people socially, environmentally. And it always boils back to the health and the nature for me. I do hate how we are destroying the earth, though. All of the oil consumption that we have, there's a gigantic list. The fracking, the logging, and basically just the utter destruction of our planet. Humans are probably the most dangerous species on our planet. And, not only do we destroy nature, we destroy each other. We don't respect one another. And it's very disheartening. What a pretty overlook. So we're over by the gazebo now. We're almost back to the road. I think she's getting ready to end the trip. Majorly out of breath. We've stopped for water twice. This is a really nice place, Cogswell Park. I really like it here. I'm gonna have to come back. Almost back to where we started. What a beautiful walk for today. Then tonight we'll do the loop around the neighborhood and end it for the day.